ACC has launched a new campaign called Kia Mahea Kia Puawai, making it clear so we can flourish. It's a by-Māori, for-Māori approach designed to share practical information about services and support available to whānau when they get injured. ACC tumu paiora Michelle Murray, nō whakatohia tūhoi, and touch rugby referee Tina Koni nō Ngāpuhi, who suffered a serious injury back in 2016, are with us now. Tēnā kōrua, thank you both for joining us today.
Kia ora. Tēnā. Kia ora.
Tina, you're in your early 60s, you look like you're in your 30s, but you're a touch referee with 10 mokopuna and you suffered a fairly serious injury in 2016, but you didn't go straight to hospital, did you? Why not?
No. I thought it might heal itself, maybe. I didn't want to be a hōhā to anybody, so I visited my aunt and she saw me straight away and she gave me a broomstick to walk around on, and then she just said to me, look, you need to go to the hospital. So, yeah, she took me down to Tōparoa and had a few, saw a couple of doctors down there, and they said to me, oh, you need to get, when you get back home, back up to Kaikohe, go and see the doctor up there, and you probably need some sort of surgery up there. So I did a lot of physio, and a few months later I was in surgery.
And this is not an unusual story, is it? Many of us have gone, she'll be right, or we can't be bothered. There's a lot in this. So you made the final decision to get yourself checked out and to make a claim to ACC. What kind of impact did this have on you mentally, emotionally, and financially?
Oh, look, I've got my own home, so I was wondering how am I going to, pay my home off? How am I going to support myself, my children, my child? Well, I only had one at home at the time, so how was I going to support them? So ACC helped me out. Oh, they were great. They were absolutely great. They rang me, they kept in contact with me to see how I was going. All my operation was already paid for. I got help with going to the physio. I did physio quite a bit, so I got a lot of support there. Also with going to the doctors as well, just getting checkups. I did get a lot of support. Honestly, they were really great. Yeah.
Michelle, as tumu paiora, you must hear this a lot, right, from people after they've come in. They don't want to be a hōhā. Talk to us about the statistics around Māori actually making ACC claims for injuries.
Oh, yes, sure. So what our data shows is that Māori are twice as likely to experience a serious injury than non-Māori. However, overall, Māori are less likely to make an ACC claim, and roughly we're looking at 20% there. So this is something we want to change. We want all New Zealanders to have access to the help and support that they need when they're injured. So we have set the stage for increased trust and meaningful change with Māori, and that work is already well underway. There's quite a number of initiatives underway in that space to improve our access.
So is it just about trust? Why is it? What is your research telling you? Why are Māori claims so low?
Yeah, that's a really good question. There's a number of barriers when it comes to accessing ACC for Māori. So what our research shows there is that there's lower levels of understanding of the types of support that ACC can provide. Also, some people don't believe the injury is serious enough. So, some can't afford to have time off work as well as being the sole breadwinner. Some have had previous poor experiences of healthcare, and others may have low levels of trust around government and government agencies as well. There's also a number of challenges in reaching Māori audiences as well. So we need to overcome these barriers for Māori in terms of access to ACC, and we need to build trust and partner with our whānau, and we're doing that in a range of ways.
Tina, what did you learn from your experience? What would you advise to others in a similar situation, not necessarily the similar injury, but in a similar situation?
Oh, look, ask for help. ACC are out there and just ask for help. I know a lot of Māori, especially up north, that they've had injuries and they're too hōhā, or they're too shy, too whakamā, or can't be bothered, or they live in a rural area where that they can't get access to the hospital or doctors or ACC. So just try and find that link towards ACC, and they're there to help. They're there to help, yeah.
And if you don't get it sorted, it will catch up with you. So, Michelle, what's the process for making an ACC claim for injury?
Yeah, sure. So it is quite simple. So first of all, seek help. See your healthcare provider, whether that is a general practitioner or a doctor, whether it's physio, similar to Tina, whether it's A&E, or whether it's the hospital. The treatment provider treating the injury will take care of the paperwork, and they will lodge the claim on your behalf, and you'll be contacted to let you know what support you're entitled to.
Make a claim, whānau. That's wonderful advice. ACC Tumu Paiora, Michelle Murray, and touch rugby referee Tina Koni. Thank you so much for joining us today. Ngā mihi kia kōrua.
Ngā
Kia
mihi.
ora.